channel is Tay Rosé. Now this video is, yes, this is part 2 of the Temu video. I did collab with them in my previous video, which you'll see at the very end, but hold on, don't go there yet. Watch this first. As you can tell by this background and just by my outfit, that it is ringing in spring. I mean, we're ringing in spring with my look, and we're ringing in spring with the products that I have in here. So if you'd like to see what products I purchased and the makeup look in which I will be doing, which you've already seen the thumbnail, then please be sure to keep watching. Now obviously the last time I dropped some gems for days. Yes, I dropped some gems and a lot of you were loving it. So thank you to those who tuned in to see what I handpicked. So I handpicked some more products, makeup products of course, from Temu. And I was able to get my hands on a lot of goodies, okay? So I'm going to open my bag. So now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to first take out this eyeshadow palette. This is the Nude Mercury Retrograde. Now obviously if you hear the name, you'll know what that is a dupe for. Okay, I can't really tell, but I mean I have that. And then for my eyes category, I also have more lashes. Yes, I know in the previous video I said that fluffy lashes, they tend to get a little annoying, but the ones that I have that I purchased previously, not the half ones, but the ones I was talking about, aren't like this. This one is a little more spaced out, a little more spiky. So I feel like it will go for the vibe that I am going for. We're going to do a palette reveal. So the first thing that I'm thinking is, this is my very first palette where it's a sponge material. As you can tell off to the side, it's not plasticky, which is not bad, not thinking about it, because then if I drop it, nothing's gonna come out. But it is like a sponge material. I don't know the exact name, it's not coming to my head at the moment, but you do get that. You do still have the same iridescent or holographic, that's the word, you have the same holographic effect with this palette as you did with the packaging, which I never saved these, I just toss her away. Now we're going to do a palette reveal. Do you want to see the colors that are in there? Let's go. So stinking pretty, and I'm doing it like this because you have the face, and again, you already know it has the same colors, same color story, everything is the same. I'm excited. I mean, I'm looking at the colors and I wasn't sure as to what I wanted to do because it's just such an enchanting palette. I'm not sure where I want to go with this eye look, so I'm going to play around with it and then go from there. All the information on the makeup that I am trying for today will be in the description box below, and then my code is going to be at the bottom of the screen. Please be sure to use it because you will get some percentage off, so do use it. So before I play with my eyes, I'm going to do my concealer. So my concealer is not by Temu, but again, I like to put on the concealer beforehand so that way it's not creasing up as I'm talking to y'all, because that is disgusting. Now this is the red concealer compared to the last time, because that concealer was way too bright, and this is more like it. I like concealers that are very neutral to my skin tone. If you're new here, you'll see that I do concealers that are closer to my skin tone versus anything that's too bright. And I don't do eyeshadow primers. I've been there, tried it, don't like it. Alright, so yeah, my base is booming. I am loving it. So now obviously I want to start off with a transition shade, and I love how this palette has 4 transition shades. I have Momentum, Crash, Karma, and Off Balance, but Off Balance is way too dark for me, so I'm not going to do that. So I can go in with either Karma or Momentum. So the first shade I'm going to delve into is Karma, and then this is going to be my transition shade. Ooh, okay, so I like the pickup so far, and there is no kickback. Like everything goes directly onto the brush bristles. Now, so let's see the application on my eyes. This is beautiful. I think I found my other transition shade color. Every palette that I have to have the good transition shade, because then it just takes my makeup only but so far. You know, I love this. This is nice. Okay. Alright, see my dude, I see you. I'm telling y'all, Temu is the place to go. Temu is the place to go if you want those dupes. I'm dropping gems for you guys. I really am dropping gems. So that is my transition shade. A little goes a long way, as you can tell. Like, I could smother this all over my eyelid and I'm done. But I'm not gonna do that because this is a YouTube video and I want to keep going. I kind of have an idea as to what I want to do. So the next shade I want to delve into is Hot Mess. I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to take this pointed eye pencil brush and that's going to go directly into my crease. And I'm thinking of putting this in my outer third as well. I'm going to see how this goes. A little goes a long way. And plus I am wearing pink, so I kind of want something a little springy, something a little more in the pink category. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm fascinated with the eyeshadow palette. I apologize ahead of time. Ooh, okay. So this shade, this color has some kickback, but I think it's because of the brush. Okay. Ooh, okay, I like this brush. Not about the brush, but this goes directly into my crease. This is exactly what I was looking for too. This is perfect. Alright, so the blendability is beautiful. So I mixed in Karma and Hot Mess together, and it is not a hot mess. It is enchanting, of course. And then I'm gonna put some on my outer third too. I just feel to do that. I'm gonna pick up the remnant or the remainder of the kickback, and I'm just going to pat it in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that looks really beautiful. Ooh. I don't know what in the world is going on, but all I know, don't nobody yelling at me. Alright, so this is it. Alright, so I'm looking at my eye, my right eye, and this reminds me of a palette that I had a long time ago. But I love this eye, like, dang. Okay. So I'm trying to think, like, if I want to do cut crease or a non-cut crease. I don't have my other concealer with me, and I just want to use one concealer for today. So I don't know. There are so many beautiful shimmer shades in here as well. I don't know. I'm like so confuzzled. I'm thinking I'm going to use 2 shimmer shades. And I'm going to do a non-cut crease because I did cut crease the last time. So for my first color, I'm going to delve into the middle third of my eye. I'm thinking of using Supernova. I'm thinking of using this shade right in here. I feel it'll go more so appropriate with my outfit and with the eye look that I have going on. And this brush I'm using is the flat eyeshadow brush. So I'll be using flat eyeshadow brushes throughout this time being. Okay, so far, the shimmer shade is coming out. I mean, it comes out a little like, I don't know. So let me try it out and see. Ooh, okay. So I definitely want to go into my crease. So of course pigmentation is on point. You just gotta apply some more because you want to build up your color. You don't want to stack on the color and then it's difficult to blend out, you know what I mean? I'm actually going to drag it into my outer third because I'm going to blend that out so it can morph into one another. Supernova is a beautiful shade because I'm going into my inner third right here. So I'll be using a concealer brush. I mean, this brush don't look like a concealer brush. Like, you tell me. Anyway, by the way, these brushes are not by Temu, but I'm just telling you the brushes that I will be using in order to achieve the look that I am doing at the moment. So there was some kickback with the shimmers. I'm just telling y'all that from now. So the next shade I'm going to go into is Cosmic because Cosmic looks oh so pretty. And I think that could really brighten up my makeup look. Because right now it's looking a little dark. I didn't expect for it to be dark, you know. I mean, this is giving me fall vibes. I don't want a fall makeup look. I want something that represents spring. Alright, so it's the same effect as Supernova. Now let's see how this is going to go. This is pretty. I'm thinking though I want to morph Cosmic in some more and kind of have less Supernova based on the color itself. So that's what I'm going to do. You're going to see me do that. So I'm going to morph in Cosmic and Supernova onto my eyelid. And of course it just looks freaking stunning. Okay, I need to put some more Cosmic towards the middle third. Kind of I'm changing my makeup look as I go. I'm going to take my same pointed eye pencil brush. I'm going to go in with Hot Mess and I'm going to just blend this in some more. I figure I don't want too much Supernova. So there's going to be less Supernova, more Hot Mess and Cosmic. So both of my eyes are all set, and so now I'm going to focus on my bottom lash line. So So I'm going to take the same mascara, which I will not mention, and I'm going to blend this in. That's what I'm doing for today. For my bottom lash line, I don't know what I want to do just yet. I don't know if I want to have a pop of color or if I should keep it neutral. That I'm not sure. I kind of did the pinks already, but I'm thinking I might stick with keeping it neutral. I might do like a purple. I don't know. That is stunning. Wow. So here's the problem though. There are no purpley shades in here. And I don't want to do Vortex because Vortex is way too dark. If I wanted more depth, I could have done that. If you want more depth, you can do that on yourself. I don't like dark colors. I won't be doing that. The only dark shades are Ultraviolet and Nebula. I'm just going to go with Ultraviolet for the bottom half of my eyes. Just looking at here. I'm going to try it for the first half and then see how it goes. And if anything, I can go back in and add in another shade. Ooh, Ultraviolet seems very pigmented. This is like a blue purple though. It's not like, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to finish it out and then see where this takes us. So this is Ultraviolet on my eyes. Just looking in the mirror, it is too dark compared to what I have up here, and I don't like it. I'm going to still run underneath my left eye and then do something a little different because I don't like how this is looking. I'm thinking, going back to the drawing board, I'm going to add Cosmic in here and then see how that goes. That pink shade, and I'll show you again because I don't like it at all. Now my eye look way too dark, and that's not what I was going for. This is what I want. I'm going to try that, mix it in, and see how that goes. And I'm going to be using the tip of this concealer brush. Okay, so it makes it a lot lighter. That's what I wanted. There we go. Now I'm back in business. This looks much brighter compared to right here. Right here, it was too dark, and I don't like that. When you mix Ultraviolet and Cosmic together, it creates a beautiful, enchanting metallic lavender shade, as you can tell right here. Very beautiful. So I'm just going to do that to my left eye because I like this combination by a lot. Yeah, that looks much, 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 much better. Better, because, girl, I don't know what was going on. Pink and the purple, beautiful. If there's any more looks that you want to see from here, do let me know in the comments below, because I'm more than happy to do that. I want to try some more colors, too. Going back into this palette, though, for my tear ducts, because I want to bling that out, and I have a lot of silver jewelry that is going on for today. You see my dove earrings. You see the necklace. You see the heart ring, because we should love one another. I love all of you. I want to. So this is a shade that I want to delve into. This is like a silver shade that should brighten out in here. And it's going to go with the other products that I handpicked too from the Temu's website. Ooh. I don't know if it's me, but Supermoon is very creamy. Same with Ultraviolet too. Those two shades are very creamy. I'm just going to put Supermoon in here and see what we get. I like that. Okay. Yeah, that is really beautiful. Yeah, I'm just looking in the mirror. Just that pink and that purple combination I did with that. Stunning. I usually don't do silver in my tear ducts. But then I'm a gold girl. But then putting silver right in there is like chef's kiss. So obviously I love this. I mean, I had some complications, but that was on me. So this is a definite go-to. Like if you want that true dupe, then get this for sure. So now I'm going to complete the rest of my face off camera. I won't put on my lashes just yet. So I'm not going to put those on just yet, but I'm going to set my powder, set the rest of my face, and then I'll come back at you with some more products in which we will be talking about. So the next product I'm going to talk about are these lashes. So these lashes, there are 5 pairs in here, and unfortunately I do not have the style of them, but they will be in the description box below. It does say K3D05, so I'm not sure if that's the style or not. The box is pretty beat up, but it is still beautiful. Still beautiful. I'm gonna apply lash glue near closer to my lash line. I say this is very pretty. So this is very similar to what I have. And if it is the same thing, then I know exactly where to go so I can get the pairs instead of the one. This is so pretty. I have something just like this too. So yeah, now I know where to go. Thank you, Temu. Just gonna clamp these in. Hang on. Now I'm just going to solidify these with a mascara. It's not going to be the mascara from the last time. It's going to be a different kind of mascara. I bronzed my face off camera along with setting the rest of my face because I don't have anything that is bronze worthy. So now I'm going to move on to the highlights. I have a couple of things that were in here that I wanted to talk about, and they were all in like the highlight category of my face. So this first I'm just going to briefly talk about, and this is the Fang Fang Body Illuminator. This is a body highlighter. Like, look at this. This is just so pretty. So I decided to get a silver shade because I don't have anything like this in my collection. I always have like a pink or a gold. I mainly do gold all over my body. But I kind of want to change things up this summer and try silver. Because you never know. And it says how to glow like a goddess. Shake before use for application, because yes, I want to glow like a goddess. I kind of wish I didn't wear this so I can show it on y'all, but I'm gonna put it on my hands, but not yet. I'm gonna put it on my hands after I do my highlighter. So now for my highlight today, I'm going to be doing the Handaiyan Magic Color Shiner, and they have 3 shades in here, I believe, but the shade that I picked up was number 3, which I believe it is this silvery shade. Now if you've seen this, yes, it has gone viral on social media, and so I'm back at it again. Okay, so it looks like I did not get the silver, which I actually am happy with what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just going to open it and see. I see that this is very tall, and based on the applicator, what I've seen of it so far on the internet, it has been, what do you call it? Like, the applicator is pretty big, so it's perfect for your collarbone, your cheekbones, the high points of your body. Ooh, and there's already some that is out too. I don't want to do this, but I'm just going to do it far from me. Let's try to flick, test. Ooh, I want to do it again on the other side. Okay, so I'm just going to apply that again to the high points of my face. For me, it's going to be my cheekbones, and it's going to be my nose. I'm just going to just pat it on there, and that is so beautiful. I'm just packing it on here, and then I'm like bringing my highlighter up this way. So I just pack it and I move on up. This is perfect for your cheekbones, y'all. Like, this is so good. And then I'm just gonna use this other side because I kind of want to I want to shine bright like a diamond. That is beautiful. So I'm just going to flick it again, because I think that's how you get the product out. And then I just move it on up. And I don't know if I mentioned to y'all too, but this is the brand Handaiyan, which I have plenty of Handaiyan products, and I trust them enough to pick out products that are made by them. And my nose is itching me. I honestly don't know like how you would get out the product. I think I'm just gonna keep on flicking it until I get the right thing. And either way you see it, the applicator is going to bend one way or another, and you can see like some of the applicator, the product is coming out as I'm bending it. Yeah, this is nice. I actually am happy that I got this one instead of the white one, because that would have been way too much. And I do have a white highlighter, and I barely use it because it doesn't match with my skin tone. So now I'm going to go in with this body illuminator. Unfortunately, it will not be on my body, but it will be on my hands. That's part of my body, right? And I'm just going to go from there. I just love my face. Like, my skin looks flawless, and it looks very smooth too. It's not too much. So if you're someone that wants something that is lightweight and some shimmer in there, then definitely get the Handaiyan Magic Color Shiner. Hopefully too much doesn't come out. Oh, okay. That is weird. So this is my right hand, and then this is my left hand. This hand has the body illuminator, and then this hand does not. I can definitely see the that my skin is illuminating, or it's glowing. So this is definitely like a summer go-to. Just gonna wipe this on my left hand, rub it in. It feels oily too. Good. Now both my hands are illuminated. I do love it by far. I mean, I just have to try it on my whole body one day just to see how it's gonna go. So now the next product that I want to try out of my Temu bag, next couple actually, this blushes. One blush I want to try is this Coco Urban V-Face Beauty Looks. It's a cheek palette by Coco Urban. Never heard of Coco Urban, but I do love the color shades that were in here, or some people say the color story. I love the color story. And then the next product that I want to try is this Smart Girl Reading Blush, which this unboxing for this one is going to be immaculate. So you definitely want to stay tuned. Don't click out yet. So these are the shades that we have so far. Which, good thing I don't have to repurchase anything that's similar to these shades because I have them right here. So again, thank you Temu. So now I'm thinking, based on my makeup look, I want to mix two shades together. I'm going to mix this pinky shade and I want to mix this brown shade. I feel like this concoction mixed together is going to be very beautiful. So I'm going to take a blush brush and then I'm going to apply it. So let's see how this goes. You have to like really rub it in there to really get that pigmentation. So I mean, this is very subtle, okay? So if you're someone that doesn't like too much blush, then this is for you. My tip for you is, if you're getting this, especially if you're in my skin tone, you're gonna have to apply a lot under. Not too much, but just apply a lot. I would say that this is gonna take a lot to build up, but I am happy that I have these shades because then I don't have to buy any more shades. Okay, yeah, so my face definitely looks much better. It just had to take some time to sink in. It does give like an appropriate blush to my skin tone. It's very appropriate. So I mean, you're not gonna regret that product at all. Now for this blush. I've been eyeing these blushes for so long that I eventually just ignored it at some point. I was just like, okay, I'm never gonna look at this again. In some places it's very pricey on some websites, but on Temu it is not pricey at all. This is the CDE Highlight Smart Girl Reading Blush. So this is the packaging already. Now this just shows you that this collection is gonna be good. Just watch this. Oh, and by the way, the shade that I got is number 1. But just look at the box. Just look. It's the same. It's the same. So, I know where this box is gonna go. And that's like the landing. So now, for the reveal. This is the main reason why I even picked this out. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, just this stamp on here. This is amazing. And ironically, this is a dupe to something that I have in my makeup collection. But I'm very pleased with this, and I'm very happy that I even got this. The real test is the application. How well does this apply on my face? And this does come with a mirror. So I will be using the mirror. So this would be perfect for like a compact. So I could bring it, and when I pop it out, I'm like, yes. Put on my makeup, and I'm good to go. Because that's why I do this. I'm going to use the same blush brush from earlier, just so that way all the colors are the same. And then I'm going to stomp this on my apples of my cheeks, so I want that radiant glow. A lot of you know from my previous video that I like the radiant glow than to just be all matte, because that's very boring. Okay, so just with a few dabs, you can see the difference. This side is very radiant, and it pulls out the colors of my cheeks some more. That very appropriate glow. I love it a lot. This side is very boring, matte, nah. I know some people like things like this, so I mean, that's your choice. You're entitled to how you wear your makeup. I don't like this side, but it's very subtle. This side is subtle yet radiant. I like radiance in my face while it being matte. If you're going on Temu, you need to get this. This is again the CDE Highlight Blush, and this is in shade 1. The next set of items that I handpicked are amazing, but I say definitely get this. Put this on your Temu cart. You won't regret it. 2 more products I want to focus on, and that is my lips. Okay, so one of them is gonna be a little meh. It's gonna be like a little boring, but the next one's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm gonna save that to the very end. Like, y'all won't even see it coming. So this, y'all know I am very familiar with Hyundai. I have to get some more products by Hyundai. This is their matte liquid lipstick set. Like, just, like, I'm gonna open it and y'all just see the shade range I got in here. Like, this shade range is beautiful, all for an affordable price. And this one that I got is in A, which that one will directly be in the description box below also. So now, I won't be trying these on, but if you want to see a swatch video just on the Handaiyan matte liquid lipstick set, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And I'll make it fun too. So looking back on here, I'm looking at my makeup, and I definitely want to work with something that is more in the neutrals section for sure. I want to go with this. I want to do this one for sure. Let me see if there is a shade name that's underneath it. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go in with number 4. So just so you know, all the numbers are at the bottom of the lipstick tubing. Ooh. This smells like watermelon. Okay, so I'm happy I chose this shade. It goes perfect with my eyes. Okay, so I love this shade. This shade is freaking nice. Ooh. This shade is nice. Like, this is number 4. And what I'm thinking, because I'm too lazy to get a lip liner, I'm gonna see if I can use number 1 as my lip liner. I'm going to use the tip part of this just to see how it goes. I do love this. Oh my gosh. There we go. So now I'm talking. So my lip combination at the moment is numbers 1 and 4. I need to apply some more of this highlight because it's like, I don't know what's happening. The one thing I don't like with it is that it dies down pretty quick. You have to apply a lot. I don't know how much to apply exactly or how to take out all the product on here. Whew, but I do love this though. This is really nice. Yes, y'all need to get this. Like, if you're someone who's just introducing yourself into liquid lipstick, get this pack. You're not gonna regret it. I'm telling you that from now. It's coming from my mouth to your ears through the screen. Just so you know, I'm wearing a ponytail. So now the final product that I handpicked from Temu, and this is something that was pretty fun. I was like, ooh, you never know what looks I want to do in the future, because I want to have some fun with my makeup and stuff. It to just be everyday looks, going out looks. I want to do fun festive things with my looks too. It is the IBCCC NDC glitter lip kit, and these are the shades that are in here. I have a couple of reds. I have like a watermelon red, a bright red. I have like an iridescent pink, and then I have this baby pink right here. It was between that or all the funky colors with the gold and the blue, and I want something that I could definitely say is wearable, okay? And then I like on the back here too, there are instructions, and ooh, it comes with the brush and the lip glitter primer. So before I get started, I need to see which one do I want, and I'm thinking I want to go with this bottom one because I want it to be more neutralized, if you know what I mean. You see, if I did the blue eyeshadow look, if I did something from that Mercury retrograde dupe, I would have done this, but I'm gonna stick with this for today. So just so you know, this is optional. Y'all could do this, but I want to try everything on here, everything in here. So that's why I'm going in with this lip kit. The instructions are on the back, so that is what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna start with my bottom lip. This one smells fruity. Like, everything from here smells fruity. Temu, everything smells fruity in here. I love it. I love scented things like this. Keep going with it. When the primer is half dry, use the brush to apply the lip glitter to the lips. I don't know like if you can tell like how dry it is, but I'm just gonna go in and I'm going to apply my glitter. So you say that I'm loving how this look came out. I mean, at first I was kind of worried. I was like, oh my goodness, this is oof. But then everything turned out good, and I can say that I approve of everything that is on here. I approve of the body illuminator. I approve of the lippy. I mean, this is a trend right now, so you definitely want to hop on that. I approve of the palette. I love these lashes. They're beautiful. Now I have more than one pair of it, so I have a total of 6 pairs of these lashes now. I mean, it's on par, but I mean, I'm going to do more research to see how I can get more product out of it. If you like everything that I showcased for you today from Temu, the ones that I handpicked, then feel free to, again, shop everything in the description box below and use my code. It's going to be at the bottom of the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of me. Also, do not forget to click on the notification bell so that way you are on the alert as to when my videos are out. Please be sure to check out my very first Temu video, which is on the previous video section that's coming up next. I will see you there. Bye!